Okay, hi. Okay. Hi, YouTube, and family and people out there. It's my 11th week. I kind of had to skip. Can people see me? I kind of had to skip a few weeks there because I was so tired and sick. And when I was looking back at the two last videos that I'd made, and when when I was talking about like how I was kind of scared because I wasn't feeling anything, and you know, some of the symptoms had come back, but I wasn't really a big ball of symptoms. Wrong. After the 6th week, it was all gloves were off. It was so bad. I was tired. And I mean, people tell you, oh yeah, when you get pregnant, you're going to be tired. Yeah, But what they don't explain to you is that you are going to be dragging your butt to work and off work tired. They don't explain to you that on the night that you're sleeping, you're going to be dreaming about the nap you're going to take the next day. That's how tired you are when you're pregnant. So it just came back with a vengeance. And the nausea... Let me tell you something. I think right now the best investment that I've ever done is I have a blender, and I've been able to blend everything and literally chug it down because I have not been able to eat well for the last few weeks. And I'm still a big ball of gas, especially after I eat, or if I can muster to eat something, I actually eat, and then I'm a big ball of gas. So yeah, but so. It's my 11th week. I turned 11 weeks on last Friday. Today's the 23rd. So I don't remember what last Friday was, and don't ask me to remember because right now I have serious preggy brain. Preggy brain is a big one. Humongous pregnant brain. I mean, I'm usually a big ditz anyway, but preggy brain is a whole nother level of ditz, you know. So I just came from work. And I decided that it would be a good time to do my 11th week since I haven't done it in a while. So 11 weeks on Friday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's Wednesday. So I'm 11 weeks and 5 days. So I'm like just 2 days away from being 12 weeks. And 12 weeks means I finished my first trimester, which means that miscarriage chances are greatly reduced. And which means that, you know, maybe I won't get some energy back, but I will get back my eating habits. And that's great because this blending of things just ain't working. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I'm investing a lot on Jamba Juice. By the way, I love Jamba Juice. Jamba Juice rocks. It's like I can get it down and it's refreshing and it's good, and so I've been having to do that for some reason. Now, I know that when some people think about Spanish person, they usually think that the Spanish person, all they do is eat rice and beans. I'm very much not like that. You know, I'm a Spanish person because obviously, you know, I'm Hispanic, I'm Latina, I don't know, whatever you want to talk about, whatever, however you want to call it, whatever. But I was raised in the U.S., so a lot of the food that I eat is baked, and of course, like I said, I had to change my eating habits a lot before I got pregnant. So I was eating baked fish, baked chicken breast, a lot of asparagus, a lot of broccoli, a lot of spinach. I'm going to hurl. I was eating quinoa, which is like a perfect protein. It's supposed to be like really good for you. And I was eating only sweet potatoes. So I was eating like extremely well. Like I was eating so well that when I was preparing my husband's lunch to go to work, like, people at work were like, you're the strangest Spanish dude we've ever met. You've never brought has not been a single day where you've brought rice and beans to this job. And we'd laugh about it because we're like, oh my God, not all Spanish people are like rice and beans eaters. I mean, most of us are, you know, maybe like 99.9% of us are, but not like all of them. So anywho, but for some reason, since, you know, I guess the 6th week, all I've really been able to eat is Spanish food. I want nothing but Costa Rican food. I want bean soup. I want olla de carne. I want, and for those of you who don't know what olla de carne is, it's beef stew, or sancocho, they call it in other places. I want beef stew. I want beef and potato stew. I want rice and beans. I want plantains. I want this baby is definitely he's gonna come out waving a flag or something, like a Costa Rican flag. He's gonna be like, woohoo, pura vida. So, but so what else? I want tacos. Can somebody please get me some tacos? Some like real tacos, not Taco Bell, real tacos. That'd be great. And so yeah. But I've been very, very, very nauseous, very tired, very emotional, feeling like depressed almost. It's really weird. Because, you know, you should be like, you're pregnant, woohoo! You should be like jumping on one foot. I wasn't. I was very depressed and started questioning my life and started questioning what I was going to be able to provide to this baby and do for this baby, and what I'd become, you know, and if I was happy with that, was my baby going to be happy with that, blah, 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 blah. But I thank God, you know, prayer got me through it, and, you know, time got me through it. Made a few decisions here and there about what I'm going to do with my future. And my baby is a big motivation to do it, and so is my husband. So I praise God for that, because with everything, it's a learning experience. It's a journey. So I'm getting a baby bump. People are starting to notice my baby bump, which I don't have an extra hand, so I can't give you a shot right now, but it's there, okay? It's there. But people are starting to notice my baby bump, which is pretty cool. I'm starting to not get used to it. I'm starting to get used to it, because, you know, it's there now. I saw an ultrasound of my baby the other day, and it was like amazing. He was stretching out his legs, chilling. I'm sure it's a boy. Like, at this point, if they tell me it's a girl, I'll be like, what? But I'm pretty sure it's a boy. I could be wrong though. What else? So he was chilling. He had his foot up like so. So it was really cute. And I saw his heart, and I was just like overwhelmed. I didn't cry. I was just really happy that his heart was whole and beautiful and safe and healthy, and that he was growing as fast as he is growing. So yeah. What else? Like I said, I hadn't done any reviews or like any weekly videos, because I was just too tired, too emotional, and just didn't feel like doing anything at all. But now that I'm entering my second trimester, I'm hoping that I can do this, you know, every week. Man, that's 12 weeks already. That's 3 months. Like, I only have 6 months left. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Time flies. So anywho, I don't think I have anything else to say. I'm sorry, I'm having really, really bad preggy brain. I just wanted to say hello to you guys, who's ever watching out there. Again, this is my story with getting pregnant with PCOS. Biggest piece of advice is cut off all the sugar, get some exercise going, get sweating, and first and foremost, pray. Pray that God gives you guidance, and pray that God, you know, if it's His will, that He gives you your heart's desire. Because He does listen to you, and He does love you, and He is not ignoring you. I think I've already said in my last video the names that we picked out for the baby. But yeah. So, sorry about my glamorous state. I'm like the worst YouTube channel person ever. I clean up very well. And I don't need to prove it to you. But I do. Maybe next video. But not in this one. So, I love you guys. Who's ever out there watching. Thank you for watching. And until next week. 12 weeks. I'm having an ultrasound to measure the baby's neck. And to measure his, the baby's neck, and also a blood test to see if he's got Down syndrome. I'm hoping that he doesn't, and I don't think he will. But if God chooses to give me a baby with Down syndrome, it's not like I'm going to terminate my pregnancy. I believe that children with Down syndrome are special, beautiful children. And if that's what I'm supposed to have, then so be it. I will love them just the same or even more. So that's okay. But yeah, they do want me to go through that. And I figure if I'm not putting the baby at risk by getting an ultrasound, if I'm not putting the baby at risk by getting, blood tests, then I'm okay. Amniocentesis, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but amniocentesis is a kind of test that they do where they poke your amniotic, where they poke your sac and they extract some fluid out of your amniotic sac. That increases your percentage of miscarriage, and for me it's pointless, because even if my baby did have some type of Down syndrome or issue, I still wouldn't care. So my husband's back, so I don't recommend you getting that. Hey baby, who's back?
Who is it?
It's the YouTube channel.
Oh.
So yeah, so that's my thing now for this week. I hope you guys are okay. God bless. Bye.